Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Let's Watch Higurashi or Higurashi Reactions, whatever. This is like right after the last episode, after a washroom break. But yeah, we are going to be starting Totoroshi, the sad Toto arc with the main, Anatatu. She had Rena as the poster character, I should say. Watanashi has Mion, and Totoroshi has Satoto, my favorite character, or tied for first place with Mion, my two favorite characters. So yeah, this is an interesting arc. I know it's probably like people's favorite, I would imagine, at least in the question arc. I don't know, I think I like Watanashi a bit better, but I understand. I just sometimes it's just a little too much. I'm interested again. How will they adapt this? Hopefully they will. What's the first? Okay, let's just think. What should we see? What could happen? I mean, I guess this is no real need for a recap since last time, since it's a new arc. But yeah. Try to remember the beginning of Totoroshi. It doesn't. It'll probably be happy for like the whole first epi, I would imagine. You know what? Let's just not stall. There's no reason not to just get into it. Well, I set up, but then timer reaction. This means you need your own episode, and we can react together on this brand new Higurashi arc. So I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, go, and on go you will start the video. There will also be a timer on your right, on my right, or what, on the right of the screen. I guess it's technically my left, but yeah. Yeah, that will help you with further syncage if you get lost or whatever, out of sync, or you want to just check out a certain scene. Obviously this isn't a highlight reaction, but if you're just like, man, I really want to see Aiden's reaction to like the Anakakushi Mochi scene or Ohadi scene, then just, and then it's effort, comes with the timer, but it's also like legality stuff and laziness stuff. And just find the timer on your own, then just sync that up. But yeah, let's count down from 3 and get this party started. To Totoroshi, woohoo! Curse killing chapter. Oh, dude, they say they say the name on the. Really? Because it's so interesting. They don't say the name in the file, but it's on like the title of my video player. That's actually so great because every time I have to upload a video, I have to go to like freaking the wiki or something to find the episode title, because I always forget. But that makes it a bit easier, huh? Older brother. Yeah, anyways, let's start, dude. I'm stalling. 3, 2, 1, go! We are good to go. Enjoy the show. Ooh. Starting here, huh? Rena! Interesting, they're keeping this in. Oh. Dude, you can see the pink hair. Oh. That was gross, but also great. That's one way to do that. Probably shouldn't have said her name. Whatever. Um, mhm. But yeah. Someone killed in the traditional Watanashi style. But yeah. Don't really have much to say in this opening since again this is the same night. Still drinking water. But yeah, what's gonna happen this episode? For some reason, I thought it was the water gun fight, but that's definitely not the start. Oh, it's the cooking contest. Of course. It's coming back to me. Cooking contest. Fun at home stuff. I'm trying to be vague, just, because it's coming up. Fun with Satoto and Rita, I guess I should say. Where would it end, though? I guess. Yeah. Okay. I kind of have an image in my head of how this would go. Still never see the parents. Unlucky. I wanted to see what they would design them, but dodge. At least you can kind of see the mom. Early on hard transition. Yeah. Yeah. True. Honestly, I'm not saying I'm a great cook, but I feel like I can definitely survive. I feel like it's like super easy. Just basic cook rice, cook meat, mix it up, eat that for like a week. Just cook a lot. Well, not a week. Like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. The cooking skills. Oh, they're not actually having the cooking contest, huh? I say you don't really need it, but some wholesome bonding with it later and the funny scene, but uh look how big Satoko's head looked. This has always been big. It looks huge in that scene. Literally just saved your life. Early death. Great way to put it, Rita. So nice pink slippers. Or socks. This is total cooking. Me? This is the arc where Rita starts making a lot more noises in the visual novel. In Anatakashi and Watanashi, she really didn't. It's in this arc where she started going me and meep and stuff. And even Nipa, I think. Nini. It's nice seeing happy Satoto. Enjoy it while we can. How do you even cook rice well, bro? Just put it in the rice cooker. Does she boil it? They use a rice cooker in a visual novel, so probably not. Look at that wink. So cute. He's chilling. Look how big that toaster oven is, dude. It's huge. Maybe it's just a perspective thing. The head pat. Pet the Sotoko. Straight from the can. That was the preview image too. Rika eating some canned sardines. Nice line. Classic. There's nothing to be afraid of if we're together. Zoom in. Alright, halfway. Dude, that was so fast. Oh yeah, because it's only 9 minutes in. They did it really early. I was like, what the heck? Time is flying fast. The parents. Look at lazy Keiichi. Oh, dude, I forgot about this. This was hilarious. With the freaking golf club. Dude, I forgot about this. We're meeting Ace. We're meeting a nice side character, dude. Everyone's favorite character. I'm joking, by the way. I know a lot of people during my visual novel doesn't like the character we're meeting. He's a good meme, though. Hey, in the visual novel, Satoko... Well, actually, Satoko asked for a bat. So it makes... It's a little less fade. Where's Kamita? There he is! Dude, he looks the same! Oh, they're not starting from the last inning. Oh, they're just trying to skip that, and Satoko's trying to hit a home run, isn't she? That's funny. Where's the leaf? Piece of grass in her mouth. Wow, Keiichi was actually just totally useless in this adaptation. Rip Kameda interaction. Maybe next time, buddy. Think you appear in Sumi Horoboshi. See you in a couple arts. The food pervert. Oh, True. Dude, I wasn't... Okay, I know I just said like a character people don't really like. I wasn't talking about Yuri. I was talking about Kamita. Though I think that statement probably applies though. I know some people don't like Yuri. I always liked them. And I really liked them in the last arc once you get some backstory. Nice to see him. Though they did already tease him in Anatachishi. Though you probably forgot about that. Because that was only like, yeah. Nice. Probably gonna skip the part where Xian makes a really bad joke about Satoto. Though that was, that was tame compared to Xian's joke. That was really bad. It's definitely trimmed. Look at Keiichi's face. 3 years? Oh, wait, no. He's talking about the curse. Yo! A sneak peek into Tepe's bro and Satoko's mom. Rare. You guys are jinxing it. Unlucky. Hey, Xian. They did skip the joke. Good one. Xian, dude. Uh-oh. Spooky scene. Yeah, and this adaptation, Keiichi literally didn't do shit. We're fresh. Bruh. Xian, why are you so pressed? Everyone says that. Spooky. Oh, this scene was so good, and I really like this scene in the visual novel too. Oh, pale-eyed Rena. Dead fish-eyed, not cat-eyed. Rare. Is this where Kichi got this information last time? I don't remember. She looks spooky with the dead fish eyes. Uh-oh. Look at those eyes. Oh shit. Okay. Scary. Slap. I think in the visual novel she punched her, but I could be wrong. Can talk about that later. She was ranting too. It's like, I keep telling you to stop. I have to deal with all this stuff. It's an interesting scene because it showed both Rena's mental breakdown and Mion kind of breaking down a bit too. Thanks for the talk, Rena. Not creepy at all. Do love your big bow though. It's fashionable. Also must be weird for viewers new to this or for the first time seeing Mion again interact with Keiichi. Kind of like how Rena did with Keiichi in the last arc when she helped him. Really makes you think, huh? I mean, Satoko was taking it pretty fine when she's chilling. But yeah, Rena was kind of a bit spooky. Rena's just a believer. We know that. Well, kinda. Oh, okay. Not much of a cliffhanger, huh? Alright, alright. Interesting episode. We got some wholesomeness at the beginning. Can kind of see us slowly descending into something spookier, but at this moment, nothing too bad is happening. Let's jam again to this ending. Such a great ending. It reminds me of something, but I don't remember what. Has some sort of vibe. But yeah, I mean, adaptation wise, I was pretty happy with a lot of this stuff. I mean, we'll go over it with a fine tooth combed brush, but or is it just fine tooth comb? I need to, but yeah, I think that I didn't really have any problems with most of the stuff. I gotta look into it though, but nothing's popping up immediately. Besides some like minor stuff like the baseball thing, but it really doesn't matter. I really wish they one day, dude, they gotta show Teichi's parents. The whole point of an anime adaptation, man. Show all the characters and stuff we don't get sprites for. Okay, burn poem. Oh, deep as always. Bond. Serious eerie. Alright, thank you for watching the premiere episode of Higurashi. If you liked, make sure you come back for more later or like the video. That would be cool too. But yeah, we're gonna be going over it a bit more, so let's check out what happened. Also, like during the last 5 minutes, a wave of tiredness hit me. I don't know if you see it in my face, but yeah, don't worry, we're chilling. So they did the first scene. This was a cool scene. Funny story, which I really wish I kept the video because I wanted to upload it, but I deleted it like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes into Higurashi. But the first time I like recorded for Higurashi for like 10 to 15 minutes, it was just a black screen with like the words. So I thought it was just a design choice. Like the whole prologue was a black screen until you get to like the real part when the club members start talking. Then you're like, oh wait, it's not. But yeah, this was a good way. The difference was, I guess, I mean, I don't even know what the heck is this. It's like a weird dam thing. I've never seen this before, actually. It's like the freaking little river in Italy where boats go by. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what they were talking about in the visual novel. In my mind, it was always like they find the body in like in a sewer-ish place, like a drain pipe. But this is like some weird dam stuff. But yeah, they find the body of unknown female with pink hair. And she's all killed in Watanabe style, which means her organs are kind of ripped out and she has the same nail torture. They specifically say it that Mion was about to do to Kichi in Watanabe, so that makes you think a bit. You know, do this. Keiichi needs to cook. Yeah, they cut out the fluff, the fun stuff. I mean, in the end, it's not like a big deal at all, honestly. It's just for fun. But yeah, in the visual novel, Keiichi, because of Keiichi's dilemma, they actually have a cooking contest where in lunch the best looking lunches would win. And then you have the whole wholesome stuff with Satoko and Rika. And then they actually like let you use the leftovers for the contest. And basically at the end of the day, I mean, it's a good one, fun stuff. Satoko gets some major bullying because they're just dissing Keiichi's lunch. when it was really made by Satoto, and Satoto's just like really sad taunting. She's like, "Yeah, I would have put that at lunch. Who would ever make that?" And it was actually kind of sad, you know. But obviously, Mion didn't really mean it, well, because she thought she was just teasing Keiichi. But yeah, then they lose. They had to like, oh yeah, they had to go to Chia and say curry sut, but obviously that wouldn't really be relevant because they skipped the whole curry contest with Chia. But yeah, that was just a fun scene where Keiichi also gives up and Rita does too, so they all go tell the curry master that curry sut and all die a horrible death. But anyways, good scene overall in the house. Pretty well done, well paced. You got a good feeling from it, and the overall message was the same. Keiichi's taking over the big brother role for Satoto. They did cut it off a little fast, I believe, in the visual novel. They do this for multiple days, though they do skim past that too. But at the end, Keiichi gets like a phone call saying that they're gonna be back a bit early, and then he tells Satoto, and it's kind of like a sad goodbye. And then Satoto thanks Keiichi for being her Nini for this past couple of days. They do some wholesome stuff, some shopping together, and just some fun stuff. Just highlighting the bond these two are growing because it's a very important part of this arc. Though they did cut it out, but you get the basic idea that yes, they're growing a bond stronger together than they were in the past arcs. But yeah, instead we get lazy Keiichi on the couch, which is cute. Then they go to the baseball scene. They kind of skip the premise where Keiichi's dad was having an art exhibition and Keiichi really needed to be at home, but then he gets this emergency call from Satoto, which again, to be fair to Keiichi, it's extremely vague. Satoto's like, "Oh, we're in a real battle. We're winning at first, but they're overcoming us." Then it's like, "Oh, should I bring like a bat or something?" Then he's like, "Oh, you have a bat, bring that." But then he couldn't find the bat, so he thought it was a brawl. He thought they were getting getting their asses kicked, and then Rika sort of casually like meets up with Keiichi and goes there. And it was like this whole big deal. Like the reporters were there because of Kameda, the ace pitcher. But yeah, they kind of changed it where the whole plan wasn't really there. Keiichi just is useless, while in the visual novel, they kind of fetched this whole plan to get Keiichi on base and then Satoto score the home run because they're down 2 points. And 1 out, by the way. No, they only have one chance where Kameda and Keiichi basically bond in the in the bathroom talking about desserts because Kameda is a dessert has a dessert fetish or whatever. It's a weird one. People don't really like the character. I mean, they don't like him because he actually like kind of becomes a side character in the visual novel, at least for Sumi Horoboshi and Minagoroshi. So we might see him later on. I don't know. It'll be kind of awkward since we didn't really interact with him at all this arc. But yeah, Keiichi just stretched out. Satoto hits the home run as per usual, though in the arc or in the visual novel, it makes a bit more sense because it's planned by Keiichi and Kameda. But but yeah, basically Satoto was sitting at shop, missing all the shots just so she can win. But yes, I don't really have a problem with it cutting out Kameda. He's a nice meme, but it's honestly something good to cut out if you need to cut out stuff. Then they have the barbecue from Irie. We meet Irie. Funny guy, a little bit of a pervert. Has a maid fetish. You know, kind of spicy when talking about Satoto and stuff, but you get the feeling that overall he's a pretty good person. And then when I was commenting, oh, we're about to meet a side character that most people didn't like, but I liked. But I wasn't talking about you. I was literally talking about Kameda. I can see the sort of like accidental, like you think I'm accidentally talking about Irie because who the fuck cares about Kameda? I just memed a lot about him in the visual novel because it was kind of funny. But yeah, I mean I like Irie. I understand if you don't, but I really think the final arc for the visual novel really, with it when they give you his full backstory and stuff, it was really good. But yeah, you meet Irie, Shion's there too. Shion gets freaked out about Satoshi. Theory makers, what's this, dude? Remember the conversation? Actually, wait, no. I'm thinking about something totally different. Never mind. It's actually for later. But yeah. Kind of a spooky scene. Again, I think they've really nailed this like aesthetic of like crazy face animation. Like you saw it in Watching Higurashi with the ladder scene with Mion, though that was a lot more rough, but even like the laugh from Mion in Watching Higurashi, the final episode, once you kind of expose that she killed Rika and Satoto, and she just gives this maniacal laugh that looked very creepy. And she looked very creepy in this too. They're doing a really good job at it. But anyways, that was good. Keiichi confronts Rena and Mion, and then Rena goes on her rant. She looks pretty scary. They're bringing the dead fish eyes, which is interesting, because all the scenes where Rena had dead fish eyes, they replaced with cat eyes. I don't really know why, but interesting choice. Then Mion gives her the slap. Like I said in the visual novel, I kind of liked it a bit more better because it kind of shows them both breaking down, where Mion looked pretty level-headed in this. Like Rena's going on a rant. I think Mion just like bops her in the head, and then after warning her to stop talking about it, and then Mion kind of just shouts, "I warned you, stop talking about it. Oh, so annoying. I always have to look after you." And she goes on a little stressful rant showing, the pressure of being one of the Sonozaki leaders and stuff. But yeah, it's a good scene either way. And you get this like nice, kind, helpful Mion, which is again a nice juxtaposition from last arc, which was pretty crazy for people. But yeah, talking about Satoshi, getting a first dose of the curse murders, though, like you seen in last arc, Keiichi didn't go crazy from the curse murders, so you assume just because he's learning, or because people are being a bit more honest with him, it won't affect him too much. But yeah, I mean, I just went through it, dude. Nice casual and analysis. We didn't really have any contentious points. All was pretty well adapted. Pretty solid episode. I mean, as first episodes go, for some reason I remember watching Rashi's first episode being like super dope. So maybe it's not the best, but like I said, good wholesome stuff. Good, enjoy it for now because it's gonna get a little rough. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't really have any more to say. Hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, I mean, if you did, make sure you come back for more Higurashi next week. But yeah, thanks. See you next time. Bye.